Hi guys, so today we are going to be looking at James Baldwin, reviewing his life, and then getting you started on an assignment that's going to really examine some of his literary contributions. So I know you guys have already done your introductory reading on James Baldwin, but just to quickly overview his life, he was born August 2nd, 1924, and really came of age in Harlem, right in the middle of the Harlem Renaissance, and was seeing firsthand all of this amazing change and energy that's happening, and actually gets a chance in his early educational years to work alongside and be taught by a lot of these leaders of the Renaissance. James had a really rough early home and community life that really contributes to a lot of the themes of his later works and his activism. He grew up in a very conservative and at times abusive home that really, as a young LGBT man, coming a time where he's also experiencing racism outside his home, experiencing racism since at a very young age. This really changes his kind of view on life. And one of the ways he deals with this is he sort of starts to hone his literary talents. These are discovered by his family and his teachers at a really young age. In the 1950s, James Baldwin moves to France, not for the first time. He's going to go back and forth during his early years, eventually end up in France. He's also going to have time in his life where he lives in Switzerland and Turkey. He did really two main things he's known for. First, his political activism as well as his literary career. Although he didn't necessarily see himself as someone who was the forefront of the movement and felt a little regret for his time living in France during such a key time, he definitely is known as the voice of civil rights and was active in moments like the March on Washington. He actually had a meeting with Robert F. Kennedy to talk about the treatment of the FBI and the civil rights movement, and he also participated on the March with Selma. During his literary career, he is known for doing a variety of things. He publishes numerous novels, plays, essays, and to a lesser extent, he also does several poems as well. But really, his novels and his plays are what he's going to be known for, and it's what we're going to focus on for your guys' assignment. So the assignment directions: first, you're going to use either biography or the Poetry Foundation or another reputable or trusted website to select a literary work of James Baldwin. And those are going to be both linked here and available for you on Google Classroom. You guys are going to work with a partner to make a poster. You guys are going to make sure you need to include first the title and date of the literary work. So what was it called and when was it published? You need to choose a quote. So again, just one quote coming from either this essay, this play, this poem that you find that you feel like really signifies the work or stands out to you in some way. You have quite a bit of choice over what that quote could be. You just need to be able to justify why you included it. You want to write on your poster any connection to Baldwin's life. So was there a particular moment you saw in reading his biography and his life story that might have influenced either the characters or the plot or something else in this work? Second to last, you want to make sure you have some sort of connection, right? Like a lot of his work really has to tie in with American culture and political change and social commentary, as well as gay culture in the US, particularly during this time period. So you want to identify that connection to either political, religious, or social culture in America and make a note about that. And last, you need to include some sort of image or symbol. So it might be something either very literal from the play or something that invokes in you. You just want to get a little creative and put some sort of image on there. And again, these posters are going to be due by the end of the week, so you just want to make sure you guys get those ready to present quickly and just review those 5 points with a larger group.